Hi, everyone. My name is Rodrigo, and I'm the co-founder of Ooho. I'm sure all of you are familiar with this object, right? What is this, gentlemen? A water bottle. But what you probably don't know is that this object takes 700 years to decompose after you use it. To produce one of these water bottles, you need 7 liters of water and up to almost half a liter of oil. That's quite a lot of resources just to drink water, right? As well, could you guess how many water bottles do you drink per year? How many water bottles do you use per year?
Not so many.
Not so many?
Normal, we can drink.
OK, that's really good. But like the consumption of water bottles is rising by 10% every year. So nowadays, this graph is for American people. They consume over 150 liters of water bottle per year. This, in the 70s, didn't exist at all. That's why, with my friend Pierre, that is over there, and with Guillaume, we created this. It's a membrane that could contain water in the similar way that nature encapsulates liquids. So nature uses membranes to do this because it's a really efficient way to contain any kind of liquid, if you think from cells to fruits to eggs. And this membrane is made of seaweed. As Rebecca mentioned before, seaweed could be gathered sustainably. This technique consists in combining seaweed with calcium. When you do this, it creates a spherification. It creates a membrane. This technique, it had not been invented by us. It had been there since the 40s to make mostly fake caviar. So the fake caviar that you eat sometimes in Christmas are made in the same way that we do this. But no one has thought about this to use it as packaging. We think it could be really a simple way of making packaging for water. It could be biodegradable, and even it could be edible. So we start to put this in hands of people and see how the people react. We have diverse opinions. There's some challenge ahead. Once you open the membrane, you cannot close it back, for example. But nature have the same problem. So if you think in nature how they solve this problem, you have a small sip-sized containers inside of an orange, for example, that could be in a bigger membrane that you don't need to eat. So that's what we're working on. We have a small sip-sized container inside of a bigger membrane. So you have here one that have double membranes, and in this one you have 5 of those. When we start this, my background is in architecture, so I didn't have any idea about chemistry. We started in the kitchen. And the step that we did is we make a recipe for making this, and we license it as Creative Commons, because everyone can make Oos at home, but no one can make plastic bottles. And this was a good success for us, because a lot of people start to replicate at home this recipe and start to improve it. So what you see here are people that are improving our recipe quite successfully. And this went quite viral in a way. I think this video has over 10 million views. This is one of the major shows in Japan. This is one in Germany. And the people were giving a lot of feedback, good one and bad one as well. So after this, we put together in London a team to work on this from the science point of view. So you can see there Pierre and Guillaume, that they were working as packaging engineers before, myself, and a team of chemists that we have been working in London to improve the properties of this material. So you can see here several students working on how to make this membrane more resistant, more durable. You can see now double layers. So you can peel it off for hygienic reasons. We're working now in a machine to make this available for big people, for big masses. And we know that it will be hard to reach the standards of plastic in terms of shelf life. But we know we are really close to a fruit, and we can use the existing channels. So that's why our next steps are to target especially sport events or music festivals in order to provide hydration on the same day in consumption. And that's why our next step is to make a water truck where we can plug in the tap water and provide hydration for the people and the audience that need water on the go. Thank you very much. I think that's all.